All right, so I'm over here at VFit in Houston, Texas, with the owner, Valencia Higgins. We just finished the killer back day. God knows how many reps we did, but yeah, my back is sore and tight.
Very.
So I just wanted to talk to somebody else who's also like in fitness and go over this idea, this topic people usually have a lot of trouble with, which is training splits. Whenever I meet someone, the first question they ask me is, "Oh, what's your training split? What's your how you work out?" So I wanted to meet with somebody else, and give you guys an opportunity to hear how other people train as well. So you know that training splits should fit your lifestyle and your goals, and not just whatever you feel like doing. What do you think about that?
That sounds about right for me. I totally agree. Whatever your fitness goal is, typically should be your attack plan, your game plan for what you're going to do and design to get to your personal goals.
Yeah. So for example, I'm gonna ask you, so what is your training split right now?
So currently I am working out 6 days a week. I do 2 shoulder days, a back day, 2 leg days, and a chest day.
Right. And then when you do cardio in that?
Currently, because my goal right now is to put on size and weight, I'm not doing any cardio besides my little warm-up that I do prior to my workout.
Okay, so that's like what? 15 minutes, 10 minutes?
5-10 minutes, if that.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So yeah, and then obviously she still has abs and she still has shoulders. So it's not a case of to be lean, I have to do 2 hours of cardio in the gym. Trust me, we're in the gym, we see that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So my routine is a little bit different. I train 4 or 5 times a week. So I do an upper day and then a leg day. And then if I'm feeling good, I'll do another upper day or take a break. And then it's going to be upper, lower. And if I try to do a 5th day, I might do rear delts, shoulders, triceps, something in between. And then I kind of sometimes, if the kids allow, play soccer twice a week. And that's my routine. And that seems to work for me at the moment. The reason why I did that is because, remember, we're talking about training each muscle twice a week to get as much volume in there as you can. And I was struggling to get as much volume as I could with life and trying to record videos for you guys. So that's why I had to change my routine around. Yeah.
But more than so, people ask why we do splits. And the reason why we do them is because we have a specific goal. So if you're coming to me and you say, I want to build my shoulders, I tell a client, if you want to build your shoulders and your shoulders are lacking, if you do shoulders 1 time per week, that's 4 times out of 30 days. Do you think that's enough to see significant change?
No, it's not. I think even the recent studies now are saying minimum 10 working sets a week for a muscle group to get it to grow. So 4 hours-ish, or let's not even call it 4 hours, honestly. If you time your working, you find that you do 18 minutes of work and 40 minutes of rest. A lot of people work out like that. So let's call it 1 hour a month of shoulders, and you're trying to grow your shoulders. That's not going to work.
Yeah. It's going to be very slow. That's why I tell people consistency over a long period of time. How long have you been doing splits, and how long are your splits typically?
So, are we gonna? So the journey was long. Was long and experimental. So, because when I started out, I was training 6 days a week. I was doing one of those hour and a half to 2 hour workouts. I was doing. I've repented now. I was doing a very, 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 very cut down bro split. I'm talking chest day, back day, leg day, bicep had a day, tricep had a day, shoulders had a day.
That's a lot.
Dude, it was a lot. And I was doing an hour. Can you imagine doing 2 hours in the gym with bicep? At some point, I was like, dude.
That's a no-no.
I was like, dude. But that was in the beginning. And then eventually I changed it down to chest, back, legs, arms if I feel like it, because I was playing a lot of soccer at one point. I was playing league games. I was in 2-3 different teams. I was playing pickup. I was training. So I cut it down. But now I cut down on some of my soccer because I got injured and because I had kids. So now I just train 4 or 5 days a week and then play soccer 1 or 2 hours a week.
Yeah, and then with that being said, we do splits, But for me, my typical splits will last anywhere from like 6, sometimes up until 12 weeks until I change my split up again. What about you?
I just keep going until I'm bored, honestly.
Oh,
Once,
okay.
once I get
That
bored,
works though.
yeah.
Look at them.
Honestly, once I get bored of a routine, that's when I change my split. I find it hard to do like a strict 6 month cycle or a 4 month cycle, 8 week cycle. So I go with a routine. Once I'm bored and tired of it, I'm just like, all right, cool, let's try something else. Or let's say once I look myself in the mirror, you know that image, self image thing that happens. You look yourself in the mirror, you're like, see this tiny ab right here? I want that one to show up. And then you're like, all right, cool. Now I got to start doing, lower back movements and like upside down, backflip, dragon flags. You get what I mean? So like that's kind of where we're at. Right. So hope you guys got some value from this. This is the first of many. I am going to be meeting with other trainers around Houston, other fitness people around Houston, try to drop some knowledge and try to help you guys discover a fitter, stronger you with me. Thanks.
All right, here we go.